Hey there guys, how's it going? Welcome to a quick video where I'm going to give you my impressions of Call of Duty Advanced Warfare as it was for me actually at the event. Now I'm going to have to first of all apologise for the poor mic quality. I'm using a really cheap mic, a USB one, as I'm recording this in my hotel room. I've just got back from the conference recording this, so the quality might be a bit dodgy. We've got some shaky camera work. I'm actually going to show you my actual footage I recorded at the event with my camera, because that also helped avoid copyright strikes and stuff like that, and I thought it'd be cool for you to look at. It'll be something that you might not have seen on other channels, and I can give you my impressions of what I thought actually seeing it right there in front of my screen playing on extra high quality, because YouTube can kind of mess up the quality of things and I don't think you really get a fair impression of the game. So first impressions is it definitely obviously looks better, and I feel like this is the game where Call of Duty really is coming home, like on the next gen. Sorry, I was going to say Treyarch then, but it's actually Sledgehammer Games have had a 3-year development cycle with this game. So although obviously we've only recently learned that there's going to be 3-year dev cycle, Sledgehammer have come out and said that they spent 3 years working on this game, and they were told to completely focus on what is now current gen, which was next gen at the time, and kind of make the most out of all of the processing power and the lighting effects and so on that you can use for this game. And you can definitely tell it is miles ahead of Call of Duty Ghosts, and it is definitely up there with all of the other AAA games. I kind of felt Call of Duty Ghosts was starting to look a bit old, but this game is definitely brought into the modern era, and in terms of how it looks, it definitely looks superb. Now it's definitely a very futuristic modern kind of game. It's not quite sci-fi. The developers actually said everything in this game is being developed in the real world, or there is some kind of developed alternative in the real world, where in the real world there's exosuits and things going on in development now. Even the plasma rifle that you saw, they are actually building things like that currently, but they haven't quite worked out the technology with the battery and the power and so on. And that's something that I want to touch on, because I think that's going to be a huge thing when it comes to this game. The plasma rifle that you saw was shooting out beams of energy, and I think this will be in multiplayer. I definitely believe this is going to be the new class in Call of Duty multiplayer. It seems a bit ridiculous, but if you think about it, if it has the same kind of kill time as another weapon, I don't see why it wouldn't have its place in multiplayer. Obviously, this is all single player stuff, but I believe, from what I've heard and from what I know, that a lot of this is going to be multiplayer, so it's definitely not too kind of far from what you're going to be seeing in multiplayer, what you saw here. I'd love to know your thoughts on it. I mean, I have to say that the videos I see online don't really do it justice, and I think that's a bit of a problem with YouTube at the moment. The quality of the rendering and the coding, meaning that when it plays back it doesn't look as nice or anywhere near as nice as it does actually when you're playing it. And I think when you guys either see this game firsthand, you're going to seriously notice it. I'm sure there'll be some events for it soon that you can go look at these kind of games, or even if you can access a 60 frames high quality version of this gameplay, I highly recommend you go look here. So I'm going to talk about some other games in other videos. Let me know if you'd like to see a video talking about all of the games I saw at the Xbox and E3 conferences and giving you my opinions on them, because I definitely can do that. I'm just a bit time restricted at the moment, so that might take me a little bit longer to produce, put together. Might not be out today, maybe tomorrow, something like that, but I definitely want to cover Advanced Warfare. It looks great. Let me know in the comment section down below a rating out of 10 for how good you think this game looks. I obviously did it on Twitter. A lot of people were saying 7s and around that mark, but let me know in the comment section down below. And also don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoyed this little cheeky look at Advanced Warfare. Obviously looking at my perspective as well as I saw it in the conference is kind of cool. And that's it for now, guys. I'll see you next time.